Hey everybody, I've had a few requests on how to complete Helena's second quest, so I'm gonna go back to Hypatia, Hapatia, whatever you want to call it. It's all kinds of ways to pronounce this word, I'm saying it, but I'm gonna call it Hypatia because that's what it looks like the way it's supposed to be spelled. Oh, give me just a second. Let me get rid of this crap. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where is it? No, 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 no. There we go. Give me that. That'll work. Anyways, I have some good news for you, and I have some bad news for you. The good news is you will know how to complete this quest, Helena's secondary quest. The bad news, I'll get to that later. Well, when I was in here earlier playing off screen, I just want you to notice the robots, the dead robots. They're gone. I didn't notice this last time. And up under these robots was a printing card. And to my knowledge, from my experience in this game, you cannot get all 50 printing cards. There is no possible way. Unless the one in the kitchen is completely bugged. Alright. So, here's what you gotta do. I gotta go up one level. 1 second. Go talk to Helena. Now keep in mind, you cannot complete the game if you want to complete her quest. So your choices on completing your choices that you make is going to depend on whether or not you can complete her second quest.
How may I help you?
And this is directly from the guide. I will post the guide in the description. So, the point I am up to is right here, about your own nature. I feel there is something I should tell you.
I'm listening.
Can't do nothing.
My door is all.
In a previous video, there was a dialogue that said, Helena, you look distressed, or you seem distressed. I want to help, blah, blah, blah.
It is very kind of you, but I'm not sure I should change the way I'm programmed.
She doesn't want to do anything about it. Now, these are the choices that I've made in this game.
Anytime.
The bad news is I cannot complete her quest. I cannot. But I will show you some things that you can do to complete her quest. Again, I will post the walkthrough directly from the developers on how to complete Helena's quest. You do want to go talk to Rolland first. Just go all through his dialogues. Matter of fact, we'll just do that. I was going to go to the maintenance spot, but there's something else I want to show you. I'll talk to Roland.
Back for more? Remember?
So
Oh, right. That's
no, it's not this one.
so.
It's this dialogue. You want to select this dialogue and
Hell if I know.
choose this one.
You expect me to have some kind of life-changing epiphany, some transfigurative moment.
And that's all I can choose from here on out. I've already done this. Crap. And you want to talk to James too. Technically, I've already completed Roland's Caps quest, and if you have high enough lock picking skill, you can complete it. But if you talk to James, is there any way for me to curse some truth out of Roland? Go through all the dialogues.
We're getting regular maintenance from the maintenance.
I've already gave him the weapon repair kit
I never
in a previous video. So
he's rather condescending to us, having this much knowledge at this. You know what? Roll after all.
there's not much else you can choose from. This is gonna complete and add some additional quests for Rolland.
Back for more? Remember, I don't...
This opens up some new dialogue.
That sounds like a challenge.
He wants to put you to a challenge.
I got a basketball. How about a game? What's up the ante?
Choose a challenge.
If you don't, or get side...
It's 100 caps he wants to bet. The easiest way I figured out how to do this is a nice chessboard you got there. Go through the dialogue. Bluff.
Okay,
Choose the first one.
listen here. The new Reno...
Lie.
It's part of the game. There are 87... Fuck! Screw... Since I pity you, I guess I...
It's an easy way to complete the quest. I'm sure there's other ways. You get 200 experience. Oh, and by the way, if you see this, I don't know if you saw it, but the top left hand, it said I completed 4 out of 5. Well, in a previous video, I completed 5 out of 5. So, we're back to 4.
Well, you smell... You know...
You can go through these.
Well, the truth... well... What
There's nothing
like your uncle probably...
really important here, but
Because he was our master's... Think. The smart... You're still not funny, alright? Hey, well...
it opens up lots of dialogues that you practically have already been through.
You know,
And there's lots of bugs in this new dialogue. It says pray, tell me,
You know, believe
but it's
it or
supposed to
not,
be
so-
please.
You're a...
I'm just going through these. It really doesn't matter.
But shoot, in this library? What? Yep, we're all still just... And you're like... In the end... Well, it was a joke.
But we are looking for this one.
I should have seen that coming.
Room
Where's
6. It gives you room 6 key. So if you haven't found the cache of caps he's been hiding, go to room 6. And I've already been here because I have high lockpick skill. And I've already looted all these. Each one of these crates has about 200 caps. Not that big a reward. There's practically nothing else in here. Next, we're going to go talk to the maintenance spot. The problem with this quest is too many dialogues are opened and there's too many choices you can make. That is a, I don't want to point fingers, but it's an issue. The way I see it is you should at least be able to complete the quest without jumping to conclusions. If you talk to the maintenance bot, which one was it?
Just you get with it.
I'd like to help since you look like you know what's going on.
And what do you intend?
Choose this.
Pat her on the back. Whatever you... And pat... You know that quote from... I've seen... Big.
And do the one about Rolland. I just go all the way through them. Again, there may be other dialogues, but I've already progressed so much through the game that my options are limited. After you talk to the maintenance bot, you go talk to James again. It does not specify what dialogue you choose with James. It just says keep talking to him since he started singing. In a previous video, he did start singing Falling Leaves. Once he starts singing Falling Leaves, go talk to Helena. Oh, and there are some books. I'll show you where the books are. One book is right here. She'll ask you to read this one. Read that one. Then you go talk to her when she asks you to read the second book. It's in this big room. And you read it. Then you go talk to Rolland. But the dialogue that you want to get out of Rolland, the maintenance bot, is souls. When Rolland feels that he has souls or whatever, that's when you can move on. Then you talk to James, and Helena should have some turmoil or whatnot. At that point is when you want to go talk to Helena. So, considering I've already done all this, I'm going back to Helena the one final time. You talk to her,
How may I help you?
and this should be different. I should have more options, but I cannot choose it because I chose something else that pretty much made her feel like a piece of crap, so I got a bad ending for her. But again, to get the good ending for Helena, I will post the direct walkthrough from the developers. So if you're doing this for the first time, be very careful with what you choose. Okay? I really do hope this has helped. Yep. Okay. There's the doctor's bag. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching.